it's time to talk with the Marklands.
And today we got a hot topic. We're gonna ask each other questions about different topics like food, go straight down to the culture, a lot of different questions we had. And so she gonna ask me questions and I ask her question. And also when we ask each other question, we also gonna answer our own question at the end when the opposing party answer.
Yes, you guys, and it's gonna be timed. So we're gonna set a timer for 5 seconds for each question. So it does make it a little bit challenging. They hear what the other person has to say within 5 seconds. Are you guys ready for this fun activity? And I know that we are all experiencing some winter mixture around the world. So I hope you guys are being safe out there. And of course, it's Monday, so welcome to Markland Monday. And we look forward to see you guys in the future and interacting with you guys. So on 3, we're gonna go ahead and actually set the timer. Sorry, you guys. It had it set before we came on, but forgot. But I'm gonna set the timer for 10 seconds. So let me go ahead and do that. No, I said 5 seconds. 5 seconds, sorry. So let me show you. It's set for 5 seconds. Can you see? I think you guys can see it. Yeah, 5 seconds. So every time somebody answers the question, we're gonna set the timer. So you guys, right now we have our papers turned over. So let's count down to 3. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Go.
Go. All right. So the first question is the place. You wanna ask?
That's the question.
Okay. Is there a place you are anxious to go?
Is there a place I'm anxious to go? I'm anxious to go to Brazil.
Brazil?
Yes, I would say Brazil.
Okay. As for me, Africa. Alright, your question.
You and this Africa thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I love Africa. I wanna go.
Okay, so I have my question for O'Keefe. It's place as well. So I'm gonna read the question and I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer. And you guys hear a little dinging sound when the time is up. So he has to answer. He can't be thinking no more. So it's not so deep. You gotta go. So place. If you had less than 24 hours to leave the country, where are you going and why?
Same thing. Africa. Because that's the motherland. That's where, as I said, it all started. So I would love to go there. Because the roots is there, the food is there, the culture.
Okay, time is up. You just got that little bit of time to say what you gotta say. You gotta keep going.
Yeah, but you don't want to rate my respond. The greatest thing I have.
Yeah, but you got 5 seconds to respond.
Yeah, 5 seconds to start the answer, to start answering. So not to complete my answer. I'm not a robot, baby.
Yeah, but when you going to a visa, so you like to talk, you like to chat.
I love to chat. Yeah, but I need clarity too.
Oh God, you guys, please.
Okay, next question.
Go ahead.
All right. Is there anything you will the category history? Is there anything you would like to train in history if you could?
What?
History. Is there anything you would love to change in the history of life if you could?
So I would want to change. Oh God.
You like to change the arm? That's what you want to change the arm? Really? You want to, guys? You want to change arm? Okay. Can you elaborate more about arm? What is arm, baby? What is arm? What is arm? I'm listening. What's arm?
I'm just one of those things that the people do. Like the meditation thing.
Like the monk.
Um,
Okay, guys, so she want to change whatever that is. I'm gonna continue to ask her after hear what is But as for me, guys, I would love to change. I would love to change like the past as it related to the ancestors, the ancestors and stuff like that. Like there was a lot of inequality as it related to the bosses, the leaders, and our ancestors. There was treated and ridiculed, and a lot of bad stuff happened to our ancestors. So, however, I will love to change that if I could, if I get privileged to. So oneness, one love will be spread throughout, every race.
You guys, I can see from this topic or from this, he's gonna be the one to go into too much detail. All he has to do is say, I would want to change the past by stopping inequality.
Okay.
And leave it like that. But guys, what we see, and we hear.
And also
we hear very clearly.
At least guys, I didn't say I didn't say
Yeah, I got some questions for you too. So let's see. All right. So my question.
So we have food now.
No, we're in history because
I'm
asking nothing about history.
Sorry. Yeah.
What is one thing about history that interests you the most?
Repeat the question.
What is one thing about history that interests you the most?
That interests me? One thing that interests me the most is really about some of the strategy, some of the pyramid and those stuff that they were built. A lot of mystery as it related to the human strength, knowing that technology was not so advanced opposed to now, and there's so much great bridges and landmark and things was created. That a bit interested. As I said, the technology wasn't so advanced, but I wonder how they get some of those buildings erected. And they really can stand hundreds of years. I really,
Very nice. We got the topic. We got it going.
Okay.
What that song called? What's that called? Rolling.
Yeah, rolling.
We're rolling on the river. You know that song?
I don't know it, but I'm listening. Roll it. Yeah, roll it, baby. Okay, education. Roll it to education now. Okay, so guys,
wait, you skipped the topic.
No.
Food.
Oh, food. Okay, sorry.
Oh my goodness, you guys. He was the one that chose some categories. And he's forgetting them? Oh my gosh, you guys. What's going on, Kizzy? You having an moment too? Let's do it.
Nah. All right, come on. So, food. You asked the question or hi?
You were
Okay.
Oh gosh, you guys. He's having an moment.
Have you ever go to a restaurant and see, the menu, but when you look on it, it look good, but when the food come, you order the menu, you look nice on the back, nice on the menu book, but you see when the food come, it look totally off and it tastes totally, I would say disgusting, but yes, disgusting. Totally bad.
So I'm starting the timer, you guys. So I have not really went to a restaurant and seen the food different. But what I have done though is went to a restaurant preparing my mind for something else, like not really the food, like the preparation of food, but just thinking that it was gonna be more because of like the type of upscale restaurant it was, and it was not. I was looking at the plate. I'm like, wait. There's too much money to be spending. And we're not going to share what restaurant it is.
Right.
Because.
Oh, that's the same restaurant we went to the. 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not going to share the name of the restaurant.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went and we looked at the plate. It's good. It's really good. Good food. Good food.
It tasted good. It tasted
but.
Good. But when it came, especially the
Oh my
salmon,
goodness.
the fish.
Yes, and remember the lobster roll? It was so good, you guys. It was absolutely good.
When the thing come with that,
valet parking and everything, pick up the car, everything. It was very nice, but
when the food come out, it was like $40 for one little piece of meat.
Yes, like a little piece of meat for like $40, and we're like, oh my goodness! But it was good. It was definitely good, but yeah, that's gonna be for a fancy occasion, you know. Those once in a while occasions.
Yeah, that place was, that place was.
So my question, okay, food. Oh, sorry guys, my paper keeps hitting the camera, and so my question for you is: if you had to eat food from another culture for 24 hours, what would it be, and what dish?
That's a nice question. I love that question.
And it can't be from Jamaica either.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The food. If I supposed to eat something from another culture, first of all, guys, I don't want to be tricked. You know, a lot of culture have different food that they eat. Some culture eat cat. Some eat dog.
But answer the question. You got 5 seconds to answer the question. You're not answering my question.
Yeah, well, I start answering it.
I'm going to start the timer again.
No, stop it. We don't. It's not possible to answer the question so much things in 5 seconds only. Be realistic. 5 seconds to start answering the question. To be
okay,
realistic.
but you're not answering my question.
But I already started.
You guys not answering the question.
Right. So, guys. So yes, as I was saying, a lot of culture already eat. Some culture eat cats, dogs, and all of those stuff in their culture. So for me, the food I will stick to food that I can easily recognize: chicken, fish, and pork.
But what culture? I asked you what culture and what dish. Culture. So you have Indian, you have Arabic, you have Mediterranean, you have not Jamaican, because we're not going to do Jamaican because Jamaican is a culture, you guys, and he's from Jamaica, so that wouldn't be fair. We have Chinese, we have Japanese, we have
okay, the Indian, they have some nice food.
And what dish?
I don't know the dishes, but the dish
we've had Indian food before.
A dish that entails chicken, fish, and pork.
So you'll probably do the butter chicken that we had last time.
Whatever dish it is.
Remember that butter chicken we had? We had like the butter chicken and they had the rice and everything?
Whatever the food is, supposed to entail something that I can easily identify. Not no goat, not no mutton, not no lamb that I can be.
What do you mean mutton?
Yeah, but what if they chop up dog and give me for mutton? I have to identify the
Oh my goodness, you guys.
I don't just say every culture like that. I have to identify the food. Fish, I always have, fish. And chicken, chicken.
But it can be no. Chicken is tricky.
No,
because you guys,
I want
you guys, they're making lab chicken, like literally making chicken in the lab.
Yeah, but at least you can recognize the leg. But at least I'm not gonna eat no bullfrog for no chicken. I'm not gonna eat the frog for a chicken. I'm gonna recognize the leg. I'm gonna recognize the thigh. I'm gonna recognize the wing. I'm gonna recognize the neck. These are things that I show of the back. That I show that this is a chicken, not spring chicken.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So me.
Yeah.
Answering the same question, what culture, what dish? One culture I would want would be African. Oh my goodness. I love African food. And then I would have to stick with egusi soup with pounded yam. That would be mine.
Okay.
And that's crazy because I'm not really interested in going to Africa, but I love their food. The food is good.
You see, I know you getting a lot of African love, so it's normal. African love. Yes, guys, African is the best. Okay, education.
Okay.
Have you ever have a teacher that no matter what they teach, no matter how hard they tried, You just cannot get it. As if they speak in a different language. It's like Spanish and English. It's like Arabic and French. You know, something that's just totally off. Like a language that you just cannot get it.
Yes, I actually had. So you guys, you may or may not know, I am currently in school right now. So I am taking up the degree of nursing, my BSN RN degree. So last semester, per se, oh jeez, I had one lab teacher. I did not. I'm not gonna call no names. I'm not gonna call no names.
And don't call the institution.
I'm not gonna call no institution either.
Okay.
But yeah, I told him, I'm like, this man is like speaking a foreign language. Like, I'm like over here crying. I'm like, oh my goodness. I know the material, but just the way he's bringing that across, I'm just like, no. But yeah, that would be mine. How about you?
Yes, I remember back in primary school, you know, I got a teacher. Really, the teacher, I don't understand. Maybe it was a mind blockage. Because it doesn't matter what the teacher say or what the teacher come with. I just couldn't get it. You know, it was just hard. It was really hard. It's not like it was hard to learn. Yes, I have a little bit of tough-headed.
Yes, for sure.
Back in primary school.
Even now, tough-headed.
I have a little bit of tough-headed. But however, it was just hard to get through. Sometimes I tried, but it doesn't matter what the teacher come with. It's like my brain just shut down. You know?
Oh my goodness.
And I didn't really care for the teacher either. So
all right.
Maybe that's why it was a mental blockage.
That's possible.
I blacked the teacher out.
My question for education what area would you want to earn another degree in and why?
Wow. Alright, I would love to earn a degree.
Well,
another degree in technology.
And why?
Because the world is advancing into a technology season. You know, everything has to do with technology. So in order to keep up as it related to being relevant, you know, in today's world and society, you have to make sure that academically you keep move with society, or else you're gonna lag and left behind, wherein it could be so detrimental that you cannot even provide, you know, for your family. You cannot provide, you know, or take care of a regular day-to-day responsibility. So technology, I personally believe that is the way forward in today's world and ages. So I will pursue in technology.
That's a great answer. Well, so just to touch on that a little bit, so would you go for like technology engineering since you love to build things?
Not necessarily engineering. Something that it don't have to be like engineering stuff like in that field. It's just anything in technology. Advancing. It could be computer tech, it could be lab, it could be researcher. Doesn't matter what. But just something in technology. Even if it's to learn how to design a robot, because guys, you know, the world is coming into a robotic world wherein the robot is you know, taking away a lot of jobs. So even if I'm there to maintain those robots, to make sure that do a little bit of troubleshoot, make sure that the battery is working good, make sure that the arm is working good, and be the operator of the robot. So my job.
See, but that's technology engineering.
Yeah, it is. But I'm breaking a little bit. You know, even if I feel that I know that my job will be short.
Okay. For me, same question. What area would you want to earn another degree in, and why? I would probably want to earn a degree in probably law.
In law.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because we have a lot of people. Of course, you guys, I love people. Like, I have a passion for helping others. And I say law because we have a lot of people that's underrepresented. Like, they don't have no one to actually advocate for them. Mm-hmm. We don't have enough people that want to stand firm for their client. Most lawyers nowadays, they're looking at the money aspect and not the client itself as a person. We're all different. We come from different cultures, backgrounds. society. So we all come from different places, but some people just don't understand you, and they're not in it to really help you. They're in it just to get what they can and be like, okay, well, it's fine, but it's not really fine. So,
Right. All right. So that's education. So the next one now is comedy.
mm-hmm.
Have you ever like watching a comedy show, movie, live comedy settings, and whatever is being delivered, make you laugh until you cry?
Yeah, I have a lot of experiences like that. We watch some comedy movies and stuff like that, and I can't really think of one title, but yeah, I've had that happen to me before. I was crying. I was really crying. I was like, "What's wrong with me? This is funny. Why am I crying?" Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
it was bad. I was like, "Ooh, what's going on? It's getting hot in here." But yeah, you guys. Yeah. So my question for O'Keefe, and you guys prepare for this one. Who is your favorite comedian? And I want you to tell me one joke to make me laugh. Sorry, you guys. Who's your favorite comedian? And tell me one joke that would make me laugh in 45 seconds.
Really? So my favorite comedian, I would say Will Smith. One joke that will make you laugh. You say in 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Whoa, that's tough.
I'm gonna set my timer.
No, you don't have to set it.
You don't want to set my timer? Okay.
I'm gonna answer. One joke to make you laugh.
One joke to make me laugh.
Oh, that's on the spot. Wow. Oh God. One joke to make you laugh.
One joke to make me laugh. So I'll take away the 45 seconds. I'm gonna let him think about that. Give me one joke to make me laugh.
Wow. Okay. I'm frozen. A lot of jokes, but
what's going on? Like you haven't.
Okay. All right. Yes, guys. I got it. I know I'm gonna got it. I know my brain is there. So one day, right? I see my wife and I say, "Baby, why are you looking so mad?" And then, she still have a little mad little face. So I said, "You cannot be mad around me." And then she's still mad. You're still not laughing? Okay. And then, you see, and then I tried to do a little bit of mess around, dancing and stuff on my phone with it. She was laughing. And then right now, she said 45 seconds, but I'm going to let you laugh in 2 seconds right now. 1 second. 1 second and a half. 2 seconds. Guys, you see? Okay. You see, guys? She be laughing.
We got it. Now I gotta take a sip of water. We got it.
I know I got something up. Yeah, that was a tough question, but I have to dig fast. Yeah, I have to dig fast. Your turn.
All right, my favorite comedian. Ooh, I have a few. I'm gonna say Tiffany Haddish. She's funny. She's very funny. You know who she is? She's in but that's the movie called. She's in a few movies. Excuse me, guys. She's in a few movies. Girls Trip.
Oh,
that was a good movie.
I don't know her.
Oh my goodness. And then a joke to make you laugh. Whew. I got one. Let's see. I want to choose the right one.
You got the advantage. It was your question.
I know.
Okay. So you better have it good.
So I went. No, I can't do that. So one day, right, a cow crossed the street, right? Mm-hmm. And you said, "Woo, a cow!" Mm-hmm. And then guess what happened?
What happened?
The cow said, "Move!"
Oh, so the cow said move, so it said move. Okay. All right, so the cow said move.
Yeah, because a big cow across the street, and then all of a sudden the cow turned his head to you and said, "Moo!"
You said, "Moo." So get up my way. Moo. Moo.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. But he looked directly at you. After you said "wow," like with the surprise face, he looked directly at you and he's like, "Moo."
Hey, let me see if I can imitate a cow. And,
No,
let me try. 1, 2, 3. Sound better?
Oh gosh. Okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna trade him in for a cow because he belongs.
No cow can take my space. No cow can take my space. All right.
Just kidding, guys.
All right, no. Fishing.
Fishing. Oh gosh, you got.
Do you remember a fishing moment that you will never forget?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
So you guys live in Texas. We went to Galveston because they had a 24-hour pier. And I think, was it our first or second time going? It was one of them times. Either first or second time. And I had my glasses on top of my head. And I went to go throw my rod out or cast my line out. And all of a sudden my glasses fall right into the water. Yeah. And I'm like, give me the glasses. And I had just bought those glasses, like sunglasses to protect my eyes. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
all my money went down in the ocean. I'm like, never again will I ever wear sunglasses on top of my head going fishing. Probably not even on my face either.
Right. Well, it could be worse. It could be your test glasses. That's probably a lot more. So that's a learning experience.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So for me now, yes, my fishing moment is like way back when I was a child. You know, I went to go fishing. It was the very first time I'm going to catch a fish. I don't think it was the very first time I was going to go fishing, but the very first time I'm going to go catch a fish. However, I go to the sea, I wasn't living too far from the sea at the time. So I went to the sea, catch my first fish. I was running. Instead of rolling the line, I was running away from the sea with the line, like, running with the fish. When the fish finally came up to the land, I take him off the hook, and I brought him home very happy, and said, Mommy, I catch my fish. And guess what Mama said? She was kidding, but I don't know, I forgot. She was like, the reason why I catch this fish, the fish was hungry and he was sick. He was coming from the doctor.
Wow.
That's what they told me, that the fish was coming from a doctor and the fish sorry for me, so the fish allowed me to catch it. However, she take that very same one fish and she cook it. Right? She cooked the fish and she shared the fish among all of us in the house, all of the family. That one fish, she make everybody taste a piece of that one fish. And that was the first fish that I ever caught. Okay. And that's a life lesson too. Whatever bringing it home, we should be able to share it so everybody partake of it. So that was a good value instilled with my first fishing experience.
Okay, thanks for sharing that with us.
Yes.
So, if you was a fish in the ocean, what would you do if you saw a hook?
Wow.
You the fish now. The fish that you ran away from the shore with and took home.
If I saw a hook?
Yeah, what would you do?
First thing I would do, I would take that very same hook and wrap it around a rock. And when I wrap the fish around that rock, whoever that's on top pulling it, I'm pretty sure the line gonna burst and I'll be laughing with my friend. I'll be having a fun down there. I'll be laughing. Me and my friend, I'll be like, leave this hook, let's play a game with those humans. Let's play that game with those humans. Let's wrap it around those rocks. Wrap it around. And when they be pulling it, it just bursts. And then I just eat the fish from the hook. Eat the feed from the hook. And laugh at the human. That's what I would do.
Oh my goodness. So if I was a fish in the ocean and I saw a hook, I would be running. I would go, whoop, there's a hook.
Like,
bye, I'm out of here.
Like Finding Nemo?
Yes, that's like Finding Nemo. Because you're not going to take me home with you. I don't want to be the one in your pot that he took home to his mama. No.
I would have fun if I
No, I don't want to be that fish in the pot that you took home to your mama. Nope. Not gonna catch me by accident. I'm leaving.
It wasn't an accident, it was a deliberate.
No, I'm saying, because, like, say I, like, tried to run the thing around the rock like you said. I can't do it good as him, right? So they might catch me by accident. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to wrap it around my feet. And they pull me too quick. Doom. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm on somebody's plate. Nope.
We're just having fun.
No. So, you guys, last and final category on our list. Let's go, Keith.
It's love. And my question that I have for her with love is that, have you ever noticed the word love being mentioned so often, but yet still there's so much hatred being practiced among humanity?
Yeah, for sure. The word love is definitely taken for granted. Most people don't think of that 4-letter word as being so strong as it is. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand the meaning of love. In order for you to love somebody, you have to understand the meaning. You have to understand why that word has such strong impact on not only your life, but the lives around you. Also, you have to understand that love travels from person to person. If you love somebody, guess what? Most likely that person's going to travel love to everyone around them. And you can see love. Love is not just something you feel, but truly you feel it. Like in our marriage, a lot of people be like, oh my goodness, you guys are still your newlywed stage, and oh my goodness, you guys are so cute. You're starting to look like each other. I'm like, I don't know about that, but I love you, like, you know. And I tell him that all the time. Like, you see it when I see him and we're in public. I'm like, honey, I love you. Like, I just, you know, I love you. I express it. I show it, and he can see it. You know. Like, huh.
Right.
How about you?
Yes. As you rightly mentioned, love is a 4-letter word. But it's a very deep thing. You know, love is a lifestyle. You know, love is everything you do. Literally. Love doesn't hate. Love doesn't kill. Love doesn't destroy. You know. So it's been practiced a lot of times. And also love is not just you see somebody today and say, hey, I love you. No. Love is what you actually mentioned. You see it. You feel it. You know, your intuition, you know, get connected with it. You can wrap your mind, you wrap your heart. And, you know, when you're expressing it and you're getting it back, especially in a relationship aspect, love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't hurt. You know, and even though, yes, person said that, you know, you're newlywed, and I heard, not, a person said that, hey, how long you been married? We said, okay, 2.5 years. Or stuff, they be like, you're still newlywed, you're still in the butterfly season. But honestly, in my mindset, every year should be a butterfly season. Yep. Even when you're 80, 90, and walking with a cane.
Keep the love alive.
It should be a butterfly season. Because as I said, love is a lifestyle. Yeah. It's a daily walk thing. Definitely. Not to say sometimes, yes, you're gonna, you know, get on your partner nerves, your partner gonna get on your nerve. Cause honestly, yes, we're newlywed, but it seems like I'm married to her for 30 years. Because honestly, we have been through a lot together over the 2 years, 2.5 years together of marriage union. Sure. You know, we've been through a lot. So it really, in my mind, it feels like it's 30 years, honestly. But on the natural, realistic world, it's 2.5 years in marriage, you know. But we were dating before marriage and stuff. So what I'm really saying is that love is a lifestyle. And even though a person might marry 10 years, 15 years into the marriage or whatever, things must that kind of sparks must not lose. Because the fact that if a spark loses in one relationship, it's going down. And that's the honest truth. And if somebody don't do something to resurrect that kind of interest, it gonna collapse. And also, one more thing I'm gonna say. Here in America is a family country. You know, family-oriented country. They speak highly of family and all of that. But yet still, even among us, in American system, the divorce rate are so high. Yeah. Why is it a country that promotes love and family so much, the divorce rate is so high? That means that some principle that is taking place in the society is not right. Something is going wrong. I believe a lot of people are marrying for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Not to say everything gonna be perfect, because everybody have their own little way of doing things and understanding things and all of that, and people might, because of different culture too, And
some people aren't ready either.
Some people are not ready mentally.
And
some people
I feel like some people
are hurting and not healed and still going inside of a marriage being broken.
And also,
with problem and toxic behavior and attitude, and they mess up people's life, and also it doesn't work.
And also, if you think about it, when it comes to love, I feel like a lot of people rush into marriage. They think it's sunny grass, beach on the beautiful beach on the sand and the ocean. But honestly, sometimes in marriage, you're going to hit that big roadblock in the middle of the road.
Obstacles.
But like in one of our other videos we spoke about, I'm not quite sure if that video is up yet, but when you see it, you'll understand what I'm saying. Communication. When you hit that roadblock, as much as you love that person, that's going to show. Because when you hit that roadblock, when you communicate, you're not communicating with bad language. You're not communicating with bad behavior. You're communicating with love. Like, hey, honey, I love you so much. What's going on? Can we sit down as a family? Can we talk about it? What did we do wrong? What's my part of this argument? What did you do wrong? And come to an agreement for key success. Remembering, I don't want to go too far because we're probably going to make another video as well. But remember the love that God has for you. God loves us despite what we do. Right. No matter what we do, He's always loving us. So remember that love that God gave you, and please share it with the people around you.
Right.
Because you should be thankful that God loved you first, and He puts you first. So you should put Him first.
Right.
And definitely in a marriage, God comes first, for sure.
Yes.
So
center, that's the priority. God first, then everything.
Everything else follows.
Friends, neighbor, it doesn't matter. Co-workers, neighbor, stranger, God first.
And also, I think we should make another video as well, touching on this subject too. But it's one topic that we stick with in our household, is that a family that prays together stays together. And we pray together, we worship together, we go to church together. So just remember that no matter how much you love, remember God loves you
first.
Yes. And remember the things that you have is out of love from God, not from the human world, but from God Himself.
God allow it. Even though not everything we have is in the will of God. But that's for another topic.
Yes, definitely. So my next question, because I have my last question for O'Keefe.
Okay.
If you didn't know me, sorry, you guys, sorry. If you didn't know me and saw me, what would your reaction be? And what is your love language?
For me, if I didn't know you,
what would your reaction be?
Okay, the question I'm gonna ask: if I didn't know you and I was single or I was married?
No, you were single, of course. we're not committing adultery over here.
No, we're not committing it. But the thing about it is, I wanna ask if it was before I get married, before I met.
Right before.
So I was single.
Yeah, you were single.
So in other words, you wanna bring my mind back to 3.5 years, whatever, back When I first saw
4
you.
years back.
4
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
When I first saw you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So
You first saw me. I'm a stranger to you. What's your first reaction?
my first reaction was just like, okay.
No, what is your first reaction? Not what was your first reaction, but right now I'm single. You see me. What is your first reaction?
Okay. This girl look nice. I'm gonna work execute one of my approach skills. Cause you know there's a lot of approach skill that I have. Some can be jokeified, some can be, I have a lot of approach skills. So I would just use one of those approach skills. Every approach skill work differently for different people.
And what kind of approach skill? I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
You want to hear it? I already give it my approach skill. I don't remember which of the approach skill I used, but I'm pretty sure 4 years ago. I'm pretty sure I used one of them, and it sure didn't work. It works so much until you got a ring on your finger. You see?
I don't even think you see my ring. Your hand was all covered in my ring.
Sure. No, you.
Wait. Okay.
Guys, the approach skill work. So till she even take my ring. I got a lot of approach skill, but one of them surely work, and it touch your heart. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to know?
And what is your love language?
Yeah. My love language, I have a lot of love language. For me, I love attention. So sometimes when I feel like I'm not getting attention, I try to find ways to, even if it means to distract her from whatever she's doing. Hey, come on, man, you're mad at me. Sometimes I even act like I'm vexed because I need my attention. So sometimes I act like I'm vexed. Sometimes I act like, oh God, the world is coming down. But really, the fact, the world not coming down. I'm just normal, but I just need my attention. So I really love attention. So whenever I feel like I'm not getting my attention or the attention that I truly need or deserve, I act different. I act weird as if I'm getting
very weird, you guys. Very weird.
Yeah, I act weird because I need attention.
You know the funny thing? I come up to you and I'll be like, "Are you okay? Are you alright? You want to talk about it?" And you'll be like, "No, I'm fine." I'm like, "You're not fine. What is wrong with you?"
Really, I'm fine.
And then, like, say he's in the bed under the covers, he's laughing, and I'm like, "Hi, I can see you laughing. Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Ooh, what happened?" But then he comes around, he's like, I'm like,
yes, and guys, this is me. I enjoy being me. This what you see is me. If you see me on the street, I mean, if I'm not, if you don't know me, you would maybe see me sometime. I be like in a mood like just easy chilling. But getting to know me on the job, wherever, I'm a bit crazy. Not crazy like mad crazy, but I'm crazy as it related to, I just be me.
Do you?
I be singing, I be dancing, even at the work. My coworker, they be like, oh, I work with a lot of Spanish. They be like, you okay, my friend? I say, yes, I'm very fine. I'm happy for life. Thank God for life. Come on, man. Let's dance. Let's smile, be lively and some of them, and also those kind of energy, it's transferable too. Because a lot of them who say, for example, a little bit say sulky. When they say, hey my brother, that energy transferable and that love spread. So
we don't want to take up too much more of your time because I think we're hitting 40 something minutes.
Yeah, right.
So let me go ahead and answer this part, and then of course you will definitely see us some more. So for me, my first reaction if I saw Keith, I was like, ooh, he cute.
Yeah! Woo! Hallelujah! Woo! He's cute! I love that! Woo! Goosebump, huh? Really? Yes, Jesus.
Yeah, you're cute.
Hallelujah! Woo!
You're cute.
Yeah, you love my body too.
I love your bald head too. Woo!
Yes,
Okay.
baby.
And then my love language, as you guys can see, touch. I love touch. I love massages. I just love touch. Right. So touch is definitely my love language.
Okay.
So, you guys, I thank you guys for joining us today. And then, of course, stay safe out there. Right. And welcome to Markland Mondays.
Right. Yes, guys. And thanks for watching. There's a lot more video coming. This video gonna upload literally now.
Right now.
Right
We're gonna
now.
drop it right now. So
yes.
You guys, as our supporters, as you guys love on us, as we love on you, just like, share, and what?
Subscribe.
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 You better be happy. Yes.
I'm very happy.
Thank you guys for all your love, all the pouring into us, communicating with us and everything, and we are grateful.
And leave feedback, guys. Let us know what you want to hear. If you want a clarity on anything that we discuss or talk about, you know, you can drop it in the message section and we will address it.
Yes. Down below, comment, you know.
Yes.
And then hit that notification bell. That way you can see when we upload next. And like what we say, good night, you guys. And we look forward to see you.
Be safe.
Yes,
also.
be safe, please.
And you know, we talk about the weather earlier on a little bit. You know, be safe, drive safely. You know, there's a lot of ice on the road in some areas, so just be safe and cautious.
Yes. And guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Crazy.
You crazy.
Crazy. Who's more crazy?
You, of course.
Yeah, you of course. I know you. Yeah, you. You. You're crazy. Come on. Bye, guys. Love you.